Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Leo, the Lioness Queen. If you happen to like what you see on this channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button and also like the video. A very special shout out to my elements, a shout out to Club Chat, a shout out to all the groups who are genuinely a part of the cross support movement. If you happen to be a Scorpio and you are celebrating a birthday on today, I would like to wish you a very special and blessed happy birthday. To any new subscribers, thank you so much for making the choice to click on this channel, and hopefully you like what it is that I have to bring. This is Nonstop November, and I plan on putting out a few videos today, but good morning to all of my elements. I just want to say this. First of all, I want to thank Cassie Jackson. If you are not subscribed to her, please make sure you subscribe to her channel. I like Cassie Jackson's commentary. She's, very sound of mind, very fair. And when I got up earlier, I got a chance to hear her video, and I just want to publicly say thank you, Cassie, for your commentary. Um, yeah, thank you so much for that. Also, I do want to say to Tracy's World moderator, um, there's no sense in y'all coming over here. One of the moderators came over here in particular, and she stated her viewpoint, and my response to her publicly is that I'm not backing down from what it is that I had to say. If you are not well versed in the situation or the history, your opinion is not needed. And that's just what it is. You understand? And me and her had a little exchange, and towards the end, she said something about we're giving Skillet the attention that we claim that she was trying to manipulate us into. Well, that's why they say in life that you should be careful what you ask for. Because anybody who is familiar with this person under whatever 8 names that she used can basically verify that she's been begging for attention for a while. I am about certain that I am not the only content creator who could come out and actually prove that attention has been being sought from this person. Again, if you do not know what's going on, it's best for you to be quiet. That's number one. Number two, again, when it comes to Tracy's World, out of all the great things that Cassie said, 'cause like I said, it's a wonderful video. I shared it on my community feed. But like Cassie Jackson said, it was very irresponsible, Tracy's World, for you to mention my name. And then you have the audacity in your little comeback video to accuse people of being bitter bees, because I'm going to try not to curse in this video. You accuse people, excuse me, of being bitter bees, said that people did not visit your channel, talked about your mental illness and everything that you done went through and how toxic and terrible we as people are. Well, I'm going to say this. I was the one that continuously came to your channel when there was only 2 people in there. I would be the second person. And that's a public service announcement out there too, to some of the content creators that have bigger numbers. If you don't see me in your videos a lot, it's because of the fact that I personally make it my business to go to people who have very low numbers and who have only 1 or 2 people in their chats, not out of arrogance, not because I want anything, Because no matter how big my numbers grow, I remember being at that spot. I remember when there was only 2 people inside of my chat. So, Tracy's World, because I'm going to address you since you chose to passively aggressively address me and then try to throw everything on China White. I'm the one who said for you to take that video down because you were wrong for saying my name. If it had been you or your moderators or whoever is caping for you, if they would have been put in the same situation, I'm quite sure they would have felt the same way. And if they would not have felt the same way or been okay with it, well, guess what? I'm different. I have said millions of times on here that I will not take disrespect from anybody. And though I choose to try to be positive and try to stay out of the mess, if at any time, any danger in any type of way, whether it's just simple slander, is coming towards my lair, I will come out roaring every time. Let me give y'all a little lesson on the Leo, the lioness. Is no in between with me. Either I care or I don't. Though a person full of flaw, just like everybody else, I have feelings too. And I also am very self-aware. And see, a lot of y'all get it twisted of thinking that because you view somebody as strong, that we don't have circumstances or issues of our own. I keep a lot of things private because I can do that. But y'all don't know if I suffer from mental illness. You don't know if I've been suffering from it for years. You don't know that. But see, with me being self-aware, there are reasons why I take accountability and I keep myself from certain things. Because whether you have a mental illness or not, any human being has, any human being can be triggered in any type of way. So that is the reason why there are certain content creators I will not watch. Certain content creators who I support, who even if I do like them, certain titles I will not watch. I went to therapy for years. So excuse me if I'm not breaking down your door to understand where you're coming from. Because again, I'm human too. I have several family members that I have grown up with who had mental issues. Period. You don't know what none of us are going through. But the one thing I will not allow is someone to run my name through the streets for something serious like that. And in that initial video that I made, I was talking to several people. But see, when you are a person that is attention hungry and vain and think everything is about you, you probably wouldn't have took it like that. And did anyone for a second consider, for all these people that call themselves trying to come up against me, because it ain't gonna work, but for those of you who tried to come up against me about the video, or me, not being concerned about other people's feelings, did y'all ever consider the reason why I chose to stay home that day? Did you ever consider that I may have been going through something? Did you ever consider that Skillet was not the only person who reached out to me with the bull? Did anybody think about my mental health? No, you did not. So again, I don't want to hear it. Y'all can keep all y'all speeches, all your PSAs. Y'all can keep all of that from my channel, because I do not care. I will not be manipulated. I see a lot of that going on here. And just because you have a mental illness does not give you a right to treat people any type of way. It's not fair. It's selfish. And at the end of the day, in her case, it was done for attention. I do not care what any of y'all got to say. Like I said yesterday, you can unsubscribe. And when I am dealing in my depressive modes, because I do have them contrary to popular belief, y'all don't see me on here. And my family members would not dare come on here being concerned about y'all. So again, I am not your psychiatrist. You're not about to put your burdens down on me. And that's just the end of it. Whoever don't like it, that is your problem. Skillet, leave me alone. Do not contact me again. It is what it is. You need to get help. And that help is something that Leo or no other content creator on here can provide for you. That's just what it is. This is the last time that I do plan on talking about this. But if I do decide I want to talk about it again, I will. End of story. Now, what I'm about to do is, and hello to anybody that's in the chat. I'm not looking at the comments because I wanted to get through this because I have a life. Before I go, I do want to wish Harley Q a very special and blessed happy birthday. She shares the birthday with my Scorpio best friend. But I wish you a happy birthday, Harley. I'm sorry I had to wish you a happy birthday during this, messy video. But happy birthday, love. I will be coming with a pre-recorded video finishing the shoe. After that, I will probably go live sometime today in order to show you guys how to box the shoe. But that is just the state that I am in. I'd rather do a pre-recorded video and premiere it. Because doing my strawberries and my little crafts is what makes me feel good and what calms my spirit. To anybody else out there, you protect your energy at all costs. Don't silence yourself when you want to defend yourself when it comes to anything out here. Because the scamming and everything is about to be at an all-time high within the next 2 months. So y'all be prepared. To anybody that got a problem with me, oh well. Oh well. I think I made it through this whole video without cursing. Good job. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. I love y'all. Not trying to ignore y'all. Just need to get through this and I ain't need to be distracted by the comments. Bye, guys.